trying to drive as close to into this storm as we possibly can, and it seems like all the lightning action's really happening out there. There you go.
Okay, so that's Temple.
Okay.
You're looking at.
Boom!
Yeah! Woo!
Well, hello there. Got some interesting news for you. Well, I don't know if it's interesting news, but got an interesting event about to take place here in Texas. I'm back in Texas, and my good buddy Nick Foster is on his way out here to pick me up and take me on a storm chasing adventure. Something I've never done before. We're not expecting tornadoes, so don't get your hopes up too high. He is a certified National Weather Service storm spotter, so he's got a lot of knowledge on what to look for. I'm looking forward to learning something new. I'm just gonna wait till he gets here, and then we'll hit the road. Stay with me. Texas is facing extreme humidity levels over the past couple days, and with these storms rolling in, with the massive amount of heat, humidity, it's gonna get big. It should be like really powerful storms. We're talking possible hail, possible 70-mile-an-hour winds. I am bringing a raincoat, but I hope I don't have to put it on. I don't think we're gonna get out of the car that often. We're not taking the Parker mobile this time. We're going in Nick's truck. He should be here any minute. Ah. There he is. All right.
Yes, I saw your sign for the camping equipment.
Camping equipment.
Camping equipment.
Nick Foster.
How's it going?
All right. Nick, you ready to take us on an adventure, buddy?
Oh yeah, man.
Some heavy storms pulling in, I hear.
This thing has grown since we started coming this way.
Don't worry about us too much. We'll be all right. Okay, that's the parents. They always worry. And what are we working with here?
We're working with the local KXN weather app. Actually, it's really good for this stuff. It gives me the storm overlays.
So as you can see, there's a lot of electricity going on in this storm.
God. That's what we're chasing. We're leaving Lakeway by Lake Travis. We're going to take the 45 toll road to I-30 and position ourselves pretty well north and west of these storms. There's not a lot of traffic. There won't be a lot of people getting in our way. I figure that's our safest spot. That is a high energy storm, man. You know, people always ask me why I don't ever fix the truck. Because I chase storms. There's no point.
We're not scared of hail.
We're not scared of hail.
I'm not.
Hail. I don't want to go to hell, but I'm not scared of hail.
Just to be clear.
Just to be clear.
The city of Georgetown is to the north of where we're at right now. We're heading closer to Round Rock, and it is getting blasted. Georgetown all the way to where?
I mean, this thing stretches from Georgetown to Fredericksburg right now, one solid line.
Yeah, roughly 200 miles, just we're like half of it. It goes all the way from one end of Texas to the other.
So, you know, these are a lot different than chasing supercell thunderstorms. You can kind of see the front right there. This could drop some really heavy rain, and we could have some flash flooding tonight, no doubt. On behalf of all barbecue-loving Texans, save the meat. We do not waste meat around here. I mean, if you guys like these videos, I'm not going to tell you not to get out here and do this because it's awesome, it's fun. You want to stay on like a toll road, an open road. You don't ever want to try to chase a storm through a city because honestly, if there is something severe coming at you, the people will stop and get you killed. But out here, man, we got, you know, if we get into anything a little too nasty or dangerous, man, we've got plenty of running room. Another thing you don't want to chase on is back roads, and the reason why is they get washed out in these torrential rains. I've experienced myself where my truck actually almost floated off, and I know way better to drive through flood water, but the road was so covered, it was raining so hard, I really couldn't even see it.
So I'm sitting here holding the camera. He's the one holding the steering wheel, so he's got the security. I'm just at his mercy. I trust him, so I'm gonna lay it all on him to keep me alive in this adventure. Oh, I just saw some lightning.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta watch for rattlesnakes in this tall grass here.
So you've had a change of wind. The wind is pulling us to the storm, and what's happening is this storm is sucking all that wind and that energy straight up into it. Right there, that's the edge of the cell. That dark is this torrential rain, and up there is the front. Go ahead north.
We're getting back in the truck. We're gonna go a little bit further north. See if we can get a better look at some of this lightning that every time I shoot the camera in one direction, it lightnings out the other way. So, sorry, my bad. We're working on
it. We're making a film inside a film of a cloud inside a bunch of clouds.
And a couple clowns in a truck. I'm filming you.
Ready to go filming you.
I'm filming you. Nick's doing a Facebook live feed right now as we speak. Hopefully you guys are able to go back and watch that because this is pretty exciting. I've never gone on a storm chasing adventure before. This is my first time. I am a virgin. Let's hope that it works out. Wind's picking up. Rain is about to come down hard on us. Lightning's getting too close. We're gonna sit back in the truck, try to stay safe out here. Yeah, that sign thing over there just blew down. Nick's going over to capture a picture of that.
These are madamus clouds. And if you see these ahead of a thunderstorm, that means it's severe, dude. That demonstrates a gigantic disturbance in the atmosphere.
I'd say the imagery is somewhat appropriate for the situation.
Right there, that would be a shelf cloud or a wall cloud if we were on the back side of the storm.
That's the sporadic tornadic. Get at it.
Tornado dance. Let's see a tornado.
Yeah, and essentially what he's doing with his phone, he's doing a live feed, but he's also being very informative and helpful to all the people out there on Facebook, letting them know that they need to either take shelter or what it is they might need to do to stay safe in this. So it's kind of a useful activity for other people besides just our entertainment.
That's part of actually being a storm spotter is I'm a chaser and a spotter, man. So it's my job to alert. The meteorologists do a great job spotting us on the radar. They called this spot on, but you know, if something severe happens, we call it in, dude. They can actually confirm it and upgrade the warning if they need to from the truck.
All right, yeah, the lightning's getting a little bit closer on us.
Oh my God, I got you in there, dude. That was awesome. Clint, you're standing there smiling, dude, and it just went off like Gorbachev.
Apparently a big lightning bolt went off behind my head. I wasn't filming, but he was. This thing right here is just incredible. Nick is throwing all kinds of terminology at me that I've never heard before, but it's pretty educational. I'm still sitting in the truck because I've got this camera in it. I don't have a water protector for it. But he is certainly out there taking one for the team and entertaining the folks. SKYWARN.
Precipitation has been detected near your location.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I'd say it's fairly near. It's within a foot from me right now.
I always trip out on all these cars just going 80 miles an hour right into it. We're on the back end of the gust front. Ooh, that is amazing, dude. That's a funnel cloud, y'all.
To it.
Oh, what a strike! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was beautiful, baby.
Ooh, he's into it, man. You're living for it.
Oh man, I love this stuff, dude. Oh, Raymond, man, I wish you were here, dude.
Just want to tell all you guys on the live feed that it is a pleasure to be on this trip with Mr. Nick Foster. This is my first time doing this, and I'm honestly not scared at all because I'm with him.
Man, honestly, I don't think there'll be any tornadoes, Sean. This is mostly just lightning and, you know, just a really good thunderstorm. Wow, look at these lightning strikes out here.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, that other one you had, it kind of looked like a funnel cloud coming from the side. That was kind of cool.
There's the one a little bit northeast of Colleen's got a hook echo in it, and that could.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to start pounding over here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pound.
All right, man, you guys be safe, dude.
All right, brother, good talking to you.
Thank you. All right, guys, you see that line of puffy clouds off in the distance there? That is what we're heading right towards.
cumulonimbus clouds ahead of the storm.
We are the blue dot. We are in the center of that circuit of storms, and we're driving north, and we're going straight into the heavy part. Unfortunately, it's really not raining on us right now. Not yet, anyways. It rained earlier. We drove out of that, and now we're heading into, it's just calm. It's hardly windy at all. The sky is getting a little bit of a greenish hue to it. Ominous, to say the least. According to Nick Foster, this is the last good storm of the day. Maybe. So we're gonna drive into it. I'm gonna be eating a cheeseburger while we do it.
Not bad for a convenience store cheeseburger.
Could be worse.
Ain't got no vegetables on it.
Woo! That was a good one. That was acceptable. We're in Killeen, Texas, and the lightning is just going off in 360 degrees around us. Hopefully I can catch some more of it.
You can definitely see where the front came through. There was a few pop-up storms just, what, a mere hours ago when I picked you up. Now there's a line from Mexico all the way up into Mississippi now.
Dang.
Oh, and there's 2 tornado warnings in Louisiana. Why do the Cajuns get all the good stuff, man? That's really not fair, dude.
So we're sitting basically in the parking lot of a strip club. Actually, 2 strip clubs.
They don't look happy we got cameras.
Yeah, and it's probably a little bit strange if me pointing this camera anywhere in the direction of that building.
Just keep going straight. Look, we're not here for your ungodly women, sir.
I had to switch to night vision because it's a little dark, but Nick, I want to say thanks to you, man, for taking me out. I had a blast today.
No problem, man. You're the only one that's ever wanted to come with me. Everybody else just thinks I'm crazy. It's a lot of fun.
I concur with that statement. That was a blast. For my first storm chasing experience,
I wanted you to do another one with me, so we took it easy this first time.
next time we do this, we'll probably head up a little bit further into Tornado Alley and try to really take a bite out of the monster, you know what I mean? All right, it's just after 9:30. We started today at 4 o'clock, so that's 5 hours was a good enough time to capture a whole bunch of cool stuff, right? Now we're gonna get out of this vehicle. We're gonna go inside, use the restroom. He's gotta let his dogs out. And then Nick and I are gonna go have ourselves a night that we're not gonna make a video of.
Karaoke!
Yeah, we're gonna go do some karaoke. You enjoy yourselves. Thanks for joining us on this trip. Until the next time, I'm Clint.
I'm Nick, and we're storm chasing across Texas.
See ya.